Today, we're fishing this tiny pond in search for monster bass, and you won't believe how it went. Welcome back, guys. What's going on? Welcome to another episode, and welcome to this beautiful day we got here. If you guys can't tell where I am, let me just tell you. We are back at this pond that we fished about a month ago, and we ended up catching 3 giant bass. You guys can see we are at this tiny pond, and today we are back, but we brought way more baits. So my plan for today is we are going to start off with the popper, kind of act as like a little search bait, see if we can get a morning topwater bite going. You guys can see how calm it is, but we also brought 2 crankbaits and a couple jerk baits, and then also a few bottom baits, because I don't know if you guys can see this well, but like right there, right there are some deep pockets where I think these bass are going to be hiding out. But that's the plan for today. Attack topwater first, see what we can catch once we make a loop around the pond, and then we're going to circle back and hit some different baits. But if you guys are enjoying these videos, make sure you leave a like and smash that subscribe button, and let's get into it. Boom. All right, guys. Like I said, we're going to be starting off with this popper. It is a mega bass popper, and mega bass just makes the best baits. They're a little bit expensive, but in my opinion, if you got some extra money laying around you don't mind spending, mega bass is totally worth it. I've been getting a lot of questions on what kind of rods and reels I'm using, so today we're just throwing this American Hero Lose, and we got it on our 13 Fishing Defy black casting rod. I'll link both of them in the description below. But like I said, today the goal is to start off with the popper. So we're actually going to start on the first spot that we had last time. Oh, something just spooked out there. But see if we can get a couple topwater bites going on. This pond is shallow enough to the point where, man, there's a bunch of action out there, but nothing wants to hit it right away. But as I was saying, the pond is shallow enough to the point where I'm thinking I'll be able to see if they're going to come to this popper. And we also have ourselves just the most gorgeous day today. I mean, the sun is shining. You couldn't ask for a better day. But we're gonna keep walking this popper around. We also have this island right here, so I'm thinking that the bass are gonna be pushing these little bait fish up onto the banks of the island and then just sitting there and absolutely blitzing them once they try and come out into the deeper water. It's a lot more overgrown than the last time I was here, that's for sure. Bunch of weeds. All right. Oh, guys, that is not gonna be fun. All right, after biking for absolutely ever in the freaking heat and stuff, we are back. And this time I brought a bunch of different baits, including this little micro bait along with my ultralight spinning reel. And the reason for that is, with all of this vegetation just growing all around the bank compared to last time, I want something that's a little, a shorter rod, and B, something that's a little easier to cast. So hopefully we're not gonna get hung up in the bushes like crazy. But all right, fish one's already on, baby. Sorry, it is just so flippin' hot. All right, I can put this little stinker down. All right, guys, well, fish one on the day. Safe to say he definitely wanted this creature, but I'm gonna let it get him back and try and get some bigger ones. So, like, I don't know how well, I really hope you guys can see all this, but right now it is just so freaking calm that you can see absolutely everything. So I saw that guy come up and swipe it. Oh, got another one. Fish number 2, baby. Let's see if we can get him off a little easier. Here we go. Get him back, but whoops, let's get some weeds. This is gonna be our bait of choice for now. This mini, it's almost like a little crawfish bait, but see, I don't know if we caught this one or not. We'll see. Must have. But we're gonna work the same strategy as last time. You know, just keep working our way around this bank in hopes of finding a few. Maybe we can sight fish one. Like I see one right here. Let's see if we can get this guy to eat. Oh, come on. See, the bass is not interested in it, but let's see if we put one down in that deep hole. There we go. Oh, shoot. Hey, come back, guy. Come back. All right, he's gonna release himself. All right, well, that's fish 3. It's safe to say that downsizing a little bit is definitely helped our case. I mean, nothing big at all by any means, but you know, sometimes it just feels good to get back on the board with a fish, even if it's a couple small dinks. But guys, these little deep pockets I think are gonna be where we get these big mamas if we do get one. I wore long pants, guys. I may get some ticks, but look at this. Look at how just overgrown it is compared to last time I was here. It is night and day difference. Trying to go stealth mode on him. Oh, I scared him. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't want that. All right, there he is. No, he doesn't want it. Let's see if we can get these guys to bite. All right, well, these bigger fish do not seem interested in this at all. I also see one over here. But so far, these guys have just no interest in eating. I don't know if it's too hot for them. All right, we're gonna try and get this one that just swam into frame. Oh, man. All right, guys, here it is. Our last attempt, desperate attempt. We're gonna throw the mega bass popper in one last final act of desperation, trying to get some of these fish. If this does not get bit, then I think it's just gonna be calling it a day. This is the struggles of fishing, you know. Been out here for 50 now minutes plus, and we haven't had anything but those few dinky bass. I mean, look at that. There's a bass right there, and he just wants nothing to do with this. So we're gonna fish this one last time right around the edges, see if we can get a bite or two. But if not, that's just how the day is gonna be. You know, there's always gonna be days where it is just, oh my gosh, see, those bass looked interested for a second. One still does. All right, these bass, like those two bigger bass look a little interested, but if we end up don't catching any, that's just how the day is going. Not every day that you get fish is gonna be the best one, but you know, I love this pond. I mean, take a second to just admire how beautiful it is, especially on this calm day. You really get to see how nice it is. But sometimes these sunny days where you're like, oh, the weather's great, it's honestly the worst time to fish. Well, that did not go how I wanted it to, but I think that is going to be it, guys. We only caught 3 baby bass, but sometimes that's just how fishing is. You know, it's a beautiful day outside, but sometimes those really freaking hot days, hot and sunny days, are gonna be the ones that are the worst for fishing. See, like, look at all this junk. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and at least were entertained. You know, it's a beautiful spot. I mean, look at that shot. Absolute beautiful. But like I said, I hope you guys were entertained. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, leave a like and a subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.